for coming
Thank you for having me.
the expo. Thank you so much for the grand opening expo of Graceful Healing Retreat. And I would love to hear more about what you offer to the women in our goddess nation.
Okay, so thank you for having me again. I'm Wendy Cherry, and I am the visionary of the Goddess Awakening and Healing Sanctuary. And pretty much that is a holistic, nutrition, health-based, private coaching business. And I serve, what I do is I provide a safe place where women of color who are stuck, who are unfulfilled and sometimes sick, can transform into their most healthy, unapologetically transform into their most healthy and authentic selves. And so I created it because I was sick, I was unfulfilled, and I was kind of like stagnant. And
Who better to do it? Who better?
And I needed to break out of that. But I didn't really have a way to do it. And as soon as I decided in my mind that I wanted to heal myself, because I was doing what Western doctors said and it wasn't working. So once I got a seed planted that I could heal myself, that's the thing, like nobody knows that they can anymore. Our great grandmothers knew, but we don't know. Once I got that, once I got that, I was like, boom. So that's where the information is lost. You segue right perfectly. It's the Goddess Awakening and Healing Sanctuary. So goddesses, we're born goddesses. And because we live here in the West, it's kind of like programmed out of us that we don't even remember that we were born goddesses. A goddess is somebody who's born powerful, who's born connected, who's born abundant, who's born healthy, and who deserves the best of everything. So we have gods and we have goddesses. And then the Goddess Awakening part, the information is lost. So we're just now
and you know,
beginning
sometimes
to awaken.
I must say, I don't even know if it's lost as it's more so hidden.
But we're asleep. Well, it's hidden. No, it's hidden.
I don't
now.
think people
Be
want
clear.
us to know that we are awakened, that we have the power. I'm sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry.
100% agree with her. It is systemic that we are, that the information is taken from us. It's systemically taken away. So we have to awaken and realize that it's there. And then once you awaken, you can't help but heal. Because when you awaken, you want to do something totally different and you realize you can. So that's where the healing, the Goddess Awakening and Healing, and then the sanctuary. So the sanctuary is the safe space that I provide to women of color to heal and awaken. And you know, when you are healing and awakening, it's painful. It's embarrassing. It can be painful. It can be amazing and awesome and wonderful. But you having a safe place where to do it is key. So that's what I provide. And the base of it is nutrition. Because if you don't eat healthily, if you eat the standard American diet, all that's SAD, which is what we eat here in the Western world, then you can't function properly, you don't feel good, you have a lot of autoimmune deficiencies, autoimmune diseases, which cancer, MS, lupus, all those things are autoimmune and they're brought on by lifestyle. So it's lifestyle.
But the doctors will tell you it's family, it's
Genetics.
heritage.
But there's a thing called epigenetics. And epigenetics says you're responsible for 80% and your genetics is responsible for 20%. So here's your crisis and your opportunity. You're responsible for 80% of your stuff. So if you have presented with a dis-ease, if you have presented, let's just say it's cancer, that's an opportunity because your body is knocking and saying, hello, there's something that you need to change or something that you need to do. That is an opportunity to address it and to dig deeper and figure out what it is. So that is even more, you can do that even better and more clearly when you eat well. When you eat well, the food is the medicine. So the doctors will say, here, let me write this prescription for you, and then you have to be on it for the rest of your life. It's $300 a month. The generic is like $2.99 a month. And then, so the food is the medicine. Now, I'm not saying that there is not a place for Western medicine. You break your leg, you better get to the doctor, get that joint set. In a car crash, whatever. But on a today, we can heal ourselves. And you know how you can do it? Good water. Like I said, good food. Getting out into the sun. Getting a hug. a lot of times we don't touch each other. We had Candace here from Sacred Touch, and she talked about touch. Touch is important. Many people don't get a touch a day, and we're not talking about like sex. We're talking about just like holding your child's hand, or rubbing your child or your husband's back when you're just watching TV, or grabbing your child's hand when you're in the mall, whatever. It's just human touch. We're humans, and we were taught, we've been kind of socialized that we're not humans. We're like little mini computers. So that's really what I provide. So in that service, the healing, the Goddess Healing Sanctuary, I teach you how to eat from the primary plate. The primary plate is your spirit, your career, your relationships, your at home, love yourself. It's like all these different things, and how you feel about those things will decide what's on your second plate, which is food. So the food is not first. Food is second. But what comes first is the primary plate. And how you feel, if you don't love yourself, if you don't think that you're valuable, if you don't understand and remember you're valuable, then you'll eat just anything. You put anything in your body. So my goal is to help women. When you help women, you heal a family. When you heal a woman, when you get her to really focus on herself, she'll start shopping differently for her children and her husband. And then they'll say, my mommy, when they get older, well, when we were in our house, my mommy made us fresh fruit and vegetables, so then they'll expect it. So you can only do so much training, so I take them to the supermarket. So I do I call it the Goddess Supermarket Tour, and I take them and have them be with their children now. And you know what? They're investigators, and they go investigate labels. They investigate the conventional code on an apple versus the GMO, and explain why it's important to have an organic versus a conventional. I show them the marketing ploys, because the human body is it's a system that wants to stay alive. And so as much as we give it good things, it'll stay for the cycle that it's supposed to. There's a beginning and an end to everything. But as long as we're supposed to be here, and we give it good food and water and love and attention and sun and vacation and good things, it'll stay. It'll stay healthy and vital. And I go and I show them the marketing companies. Now they know. They're like, well, human beings, they want to be healthy.
So
we want to make money.
They play with you.
We want to make money. So now they have put the color green on labels. They have put the word healthy on labels. They put the word nutrition on labels. And just because it says healthy, nutrition, all natural, in the letter green now, and the letter's green, then your brain says, that's healthy, and you feel comfortable thinking that you can get that. And that's not true. So that's what I do. I take them through the supermarket. It's like a 1 hour or a 2 hour tour with the children, and we look at how to navigate and I didn't even realize before I started doing this work that people are overwhelmed in the grocery store.
Yeah, so much.
They are. They're overwhelmed in the grocery store. So that's one of the services. Then I do private coachings. Then I have the Goddess Gathering, where I gather women together and we talk about sex. We talk to elders at their feet and ask them anything.
Awesome.
Elder women.
Yes.
We celebrated the spring equinox recently. I actually take it, and I just did one in New Jersey. So it was the goddesses of New Jersey. So not like the housewives in New Jersey. It was the goddesses
There you
of
go.
New Jersey.
There you go.
And so it's my part to the revolution. Stuff is crazy right now.
It is.
I vote. I'll go out there and march with you. I'll call the hill and do all those things. But I needed to be a contributor to the revolution in my way that felt good for me. So this is what I call my revolution. And I feel like if I can help the women heal, if I can help the goddesses remember who they are by awakening, if they start to heal, and I give them a safe place to do it, then there's no reason why they won't. And then there'll be a ripple effect, and it'll go to their children and to their children, and then we will heal our people from African descent.
Yes.
Because I think it's important.
I love it.
Thank you. And then I also have a podcast. My podcast is about all of these things. So I bring guests on to talk about all of these ancient indigenous healing modalities that are coming back up. We talk nutrition, we talk about touch, we talk about movement, we talk about anything that will help bolster an African American woman or a woman of color. Because African American, we're all all from Africa. We just got off the boat in different places, so we're different hues. But I serve all the women of color, and it is just to help them be inspired, be educated, and be empowered. So that's on DC Radio 96.3. And you can hear that starting in the fall. We're taping shows now. You can hear that starting in the fall. And you can find me at goddess-awaken.com or on Instagram at awakenandheal.com. And I thank you. This was beautiful. Your place is beautiful, and I appreciate the sweat equity you put in to bring us together. And for your mama,
thinking that, okay, if I heal them from the outside, make them look beautiful, then that would be it. Then I was like, no, it's so much more. It's inside. So although when I would see them, I would help them, many times you were watching the pain walk through the door. And so figuring out that you can heal through other modalities in order to help on a different level, that's what, everything you said was just right on point. I just really appreciate it. Thank you. You touched my heart. You touched my heart. Thank you so much.